tank full, sky burning gold. Dust on the dash, stories untold. Left my past in the rearview light, chasing a dawn that feels just right. Old songs humming on the radio. Got no map, just the wind to follow. Lines on the road like a melody, singing me back to who I used to be. Open roads calling my name, every mile's a picture in a frame. From the Rockies down to New Orleans, I'm riding truth and gasoline. No promises, just distant towns, laughing with ghosts when the sun goes down. Freedom's found in the spaces wide, where silence rides right by your side. Open roads calling my name, every mile's a picture in a frame. From the coastlines to mountain scenes, I'm riding truth and gasoline. I'm riding truth and gasoline. Kicks up on an open track, midnight skies got our backs. Maps tossed out, we chase the bend. No start, no stop, just where it ends. Old cassette hums a rebel song, gas gauge low but we ride on. Laughs echo through canyon walls, we're alive, that's worth it all. Wheels on the wind, we're rolling free. Highway hearts wild as can be. No rear view mirror holds us down, just open roads and one horse town. Cactus bloom in the morning light, campfire tales deep in the night. Every mile another chance to lose the past in our dance. Hey, wheels on the wind, we're rolling free. Highway hearts wild as can be. No rear view mirror holds us down, just open roads and one horse town. Cactus bloom in the morning light, campfire tales deep in the night. Every mile another chance to lose the past in our dance. Wheels on the wind, chasing the sun. Freedom song, never undone. With you beside, I found my way. Wherever we go, let's never stay. Hey. She wore the morning like a song, a quiet rhythm all along. We danced in silence side by side, but some hearts drift just like the tide. She whispered dreams I couldn't hold, like faded ink on letters old. Her touch still lingers on my skin, a memory I'm living in. Now I'm chasing the shadow of her smile, down lonely roads and endless miles. A love that left but won't say goodbye. Maybe time was never kind, or maybe I just read the signs. Too late to speak, too soon to fall. Still I trade the world for one last call. Maybe time was never kind, or maybe I just read the signs. The shadow of her smile, like a lost song out of style. Though she's gone, she stays a while in the shadow of her smile. Hopped in with the sun in your hair, didn't ask why, didn't need to care. We were just two strangers chasing time, but the way you smiled made the road feel right. Talk for hours about nothing much, shared the silence like a lover's touch. And in that stillness I realized some journeys start behind the eye. Stay for the drive, stay for the song, let the miles take us where we belong. No destination, just the sky above. Maybe this road is enough for love. might just pretend. If tomorrow comes and you're still near, then every mile was worth it, dear. Stay for the drive, stay for the song. Let the miles take us where we belong. No destination, just the sky above. Maybe this road is enough for love. I saw the river light up gold as the sun sank down like stories old. Your name whispered in the breeze still hits me soft, still brings me to my knees. I parked my car by that wooden bridge where we carved hearts on the edge. The smoke rose slow from a memory flame, and nothing since has felt the same. Smoke on the river, dreams in the sky, moments we lost and never said goodbye. Echoes in twilight, dancing on stone. I may be older, but never alone. We were young, wild and full of fight, chasing stars through southern nights. Now the road winds far from there, but your song still lingers in the air. Smoke on the river, dreams in the sky, moments we lost but never said goodbye. Echoes in twilight, dancing on stone. I may be older, but never alone. We were young, wild, and full of fight, chasing stars through southern nights. Now the road winds far from there, but your song still lingers in the air. Smoke on the river, dreams in the sky, moments we lost but never said goodbye. Echoes in twilight, dancing on stone. I may be older, but never alone. Raindrops race down cafe glass, People rush by, faces pass, but I just sit and trace your name on a napkin soaked with yesterday. Taxi lights flicker through the gray, like the words I meant to say. The street hums low, the air stands still, as if the world bends to my will. Rain on Main Street, calling me home, where your shadow walks, but I'm alone. Every puddle shows your face in this bittersweet embrace. Wish I could turn back time so sweet on this rainy Main Street. The coffee's cold, my hands are too, like the silence left by you. A song plays faint through the cafe door. It's one we danced to once before. Rain on Main Street, whispering low, tales of where lost lovers go. Every light a memory flickering in front of me, and I can't move these heavy feet from this rainy Main Street. Maybe you're out there feeling the same, watching clouds and speaking my name. But even if this rain clears through, I still walk a world without you. Rain on Main Street, falling slow, telling stories only we know. Each drop a word I never spoke, each sigh a dream that gently broke. I'll be here till memories repeat on this lonely Main Street. City lights blur like a faded dream. Empty streets, just the hum of machines. Headlights paint stories across the wall, but none of them tell me where to fall. Neon signs flicker names I once knew, shadows of lovers, ghosts passing through. I roll the window down, breathe in the chill, still chasing silence, chasing the thrill. On midnight blue down Midnight Avenue. I see your name in a billboard's glow. Funny how memories tend to show. When you least expect, they flood your mind, like a song you haven't heard in a long, long time. On Midnight Avenue, I ride alone, with echoes of you in every tone. This city's big, but it feels too small, when every turn just leads to it all. So I keep driving straight and true down Midnight Avenue. Some roads take you far, some just take you back, but this one's got me somewhere in the cracks, between goodbye and holding on, between the night and breaking dawn. On Midnight Avenue, I chase the stars, with empty dreams and worn out scars. No destination, just this view of the quiet, the deep, and the ever true. Down Midnight Avenue. Rust on the hood, dust on the dash. I pack my past in a coffee-stained map. Radio hums an old Springsteen line about running fast and leaving behind. Cornfields roll like waves of time, each mile a thought, each turn a sign. The wind keeps asking where I've been. I tell it softly, know where I'd go again. Miles behind me, ghosts in the rear view. All the could have been's all I've held true. Freedom tastes like midnight air on a back road going, I don't care. One step closer to who I'll be, with miles behind me, finally free. Gas station coffee, small town blues, somewhere between lost and something new. I ride my story in tire tracks and dust, trading old pain for wanderlust. Miles behind me, ghosts in the rear view. All the could have been's all I've held true. Freedom tastes like midnight air on a back road going, I don't care. One step closer to who I'll be, with miles behind me, finally free. past had chains, but the wheel turns slow. Sometimes you leave just to finally grow. Miles behind me, echoes fade, a heart rebuilt on each choice I made. Freedom sings in the engine's cry, and the stars above this open sky. I'm not who I was, but I like who I see. With miles behind me, finally free.
Neon signs blurred past the glass. Radio hums a song from the past. Foot on the gas, heart in the breeze, chasing ghosts through cypress trees. Old leather seat worn by the years, dashboard dreams and midnight fears. The wind don't talk, but it understands what it means to be a traveling man. On this midnight highway soul, where the white lines take control, every mile's a memory of the man I used to be. No destination, just the ride, with freedom burning deep inside. Moonlight paints the desert red, still hear the words you never said. But I keep driving, I don't slow down. The road's my church, this wheel's my crown. On this midnight highway soul, where the white lines take control, every mile's a memory of the man I used to be. No destination, just the ride, with freedom burning deep inside. Dust in my mirror, past in my way. I gave up giving, but not to stay. You can't lose what you never hold, but this road still carries gold. This is my midnight highway soul, where silence plays the leading role. I may be lost, but I feel whole, with the engine and the open road. No destination, just the ride, and the fire I carry deep inside.
your hand in mine, the radio low. Time moved like a midnight show. The headlights dance on the windshield glass. Moments like these, they never pass. We weren't chasing any place, just slow dancing in our space. Slow dance in the rear view, baby. Past and present all a blur. Every mile a little maybe, every glance a whispered word. The night is young but hearts are wide, and love just flows behind our eyes. The city fades but you're still near, like a vinyl playing clear. We could ride till the stars fall down, spin this love round and round. Slow dance in the rear view, baby. Past and present all a blur. Every mile a little maybe, every glance a whispered word. The night is young but hearts are wise, and love just flows behind our eyes. Every silence held a beat, every pause was bittersweet. But in the hum of wheels and time, I still feel your hand in mine. Slow dance in the rear view, baby. Past and present all a blur. We were young, we were crazy, but I still remember her. Let the music roll, don't say goodbye. We're still dancing in that sky. You leaned your head against the glass. The miles rolled by too fast to grasp. We've got no plans, just winding turns, and hearts that still have time to learn. The diner lights, the songs we hum, the story is told when day is done. I never knew peace wore your smile, like we've been riding all the while. Side by side, no need to speak. The silence here is all we need. Two souls on a rolling tide. With every turn we're more alive. Let the world fade, let time glide. We're moving slow, side by side. We've chased the sun, we've outrun rain. We've shared the joy, we've shared the strain. But in this car with your hand in mine, even the smallest towns feel fine.
ride, no end in sight, just headlights dancing into night. With you the road becomes a song. I've been singing all along. No need to rush, no need to hide. We found our place side by side. You stood by the old oak tree, said goodbye so quietly. Autumn leaves fell with grace, but I still see your face. We were young and far too fast, chasing dreams too big to last. But you lit my world back then, like a fire I can't forget. And as the first light fades, I recall those golden days. You and me, the world stood still. Every touch, every thrill, though time has taken all we made, I still burn where first light fades. I read your name in the rain, and songs that never say your name, they carry your voice so clear, like you were still near. Yeah, when the first light fades, I remember how you'd say, love like ours, it finds a way. But some love just chooses to stay in memories, quiet parade, shadows fall and first light fades. Maybe we were meant to be a chapter lost in poetry, but I trade all my yesterdays to go back just one more day. Now as the first light fades, I still walk that old pathway with a smile and a silent ache. Some loves we never remake, and though I've learned how hearts can break, mine still aches where first light fades. My bags with nothing but songs, roll the windows down, let the road sing along. Sunrise dancing on my dashboard view, chasing dreams like I used to do. Mile by mile the lines blur away, radios playing our runaway days. Just the open blue and 1,000 skies to wander through. So I ride into the sky with the wind and the my lullaby. Freedom's just a road away, and I was born astray. So I ride into the sky, leave my worries and chains behind. There's no end, just open wide to the thrill of the great outside. Every turn's a brand new try, and I'll ride into the sky.
Roll down the windows, let the springtime in. Left the city noise, traded it for wind. That old map's torn, but I don't mind. I'm chasing peace I ain't yet found in time. Coffee in a diner off Route 83. Strangers smile like they already know me. Radio's playing an old petty tune as I'm dancing with the sun at noon. These wide open towns got room for my soul, a place to breathe, to lose control. No deadlines, no signs saying slow, just miles of hard and open road. I'm not lost, just finally found in these wide open towns. Front porch stories, barefoot kids, backyard dreams and barbecue ribs. Life moves slow like a country song, but somehow it feels right where I belong. These wide open towns got skies so blue, people wait, just passing through. They don't care what you do or where, just happy you're alive and there. The world gets small when it spins around, but not in these wide open towns. Maybe I'll stay, maybe I'll roam, but for now this gravel feels like home. Trade a rush for roots, I've learned somehow to live for the here and now. These wide open towns keep calling me with simple love and harmony. No flashing lights or towers tall, just porch lights shining when night falls. A place to smile, to settle down in these wide open towns. She wore a red bandana and a reckless grin, jumped in my car like the world might end, said, "Take me anywhere the road will bend." So I hit the gas, left behind the wind. Radio loud and the windows down, foot on the dash, no care, no frown.
love we hadn't found. Runaway summer love, burning fast but high above the doubts and maps and grown-up plans. We held the sun in our bare hands. Runaway summer love, like a fire we dreamed of. No destination, just you and me, chasing forever down Highway 3. We danced on rooftops, snuck through gates, laughed at signs and tempting fates, stole a kiss by the county fair, stars in our hair, dust everywhere. Runaway summer love, drunk on dreams and skies above. Didn't need no promise ring or rule, we made our own kind of golden rule. Runaway summer love, wild and young, we couldn't get enough. I still see her when I close my eyes, that August night, that last sunrise. Now the leaves have turned and life moved on, but the echo of her is never gone. She taught me how to break and soar, and what a heart was really for. Runaway summer love, we were stars the dark spoke of. Two names carved in a windswept tree, a memory that still runs free. Runaway summer love, no regrets, just what it was. If I could go back, I wouldn't change a single mile, a single flame.
We stood by the shore as the day turned gold. The tide was rising, the air grew cold. You brushed your hair behind one ear and smiled like the end was drawing near. You never said what held you back. I never asked, I let it crack. Two hearts that almost found their way, but dreams like waves can drift away. Gone like the wind, you slipped through time, a silent goodbye in ocean rhyme. I watched the sun fall in your eyes and knew we'd lose what we could never try. Gone like the wind, you slipped through time, a silent goodbye in ocean rhyme. I watched the sun fall in your eyes and knew we'd lose what we could never try. Gone like the wind, so bittersweet, left footprints fading in retreat, but I still feel you in the breeze I need. I walk alone down sandy lanes where we once danced in summer rain. Your laughter echoes through the dune like a distant haunting tune. Gone like the wind, no words, no fight, just a shadow kissed by fading light. We weren't broken, just too late. Two stars aligned but missed the gate. Gone like the wind, a soft regret, a love I never will forget. Still I chase you in every sunset. And if someday you find the shore where we began, where hearts implore, songs don't ever really end. Gone like the wind, but always mine. In memory and silent sign, you drift with me through every line. Moon is rising on your side, while here the sun begins to hide. You sip your coffee, I climb in bed, but your voice lingers in my head. Time zones steal our nights away, but I still wait for you each day. And though the miles stretch far and wide, I feel you right here by my side. Miles between our hearts, but love won't fade. Through every sunset, every gray, we speak in letters, songs and screams, but your soul's closer than it seems. I'll hold the line, no matter how far. You are my home, my northern star. Miles between our hearts, but not who we are. You wear my shirt when you feel cold. I hum your name like it's pure gold. We talk through static, laugh through tears. We're writing love that spans the years. Miles between our hearts, but we stay true. In every dawn, I think of you. The world may turn, the roads may bend, but this love finds its way again. I'll wait for you through nights and days, until we stand in the same place. Miles between our hearts can't erase our grace. And when we meet again someday, no train or flight can take away the time we spend just holding on. Will make us twice as strong. Miles between our hearts, they won't define, but what lives in you, what lives in mine. Through every season, rain or shine, you'll always be my sweetest line. No map or clock can tear apart the bond we built. Highway signs blur into blue as I drive through towns I once knew. And there it is, that old cafe where we'd laugh the night away. Your perfume still haunts the sea, faded Polaroids beneath my feet. The song you love comes on the air. I almost reach, but you're not there. Rearview love, always behind, a ghost that lingers in my mind. I chase the wind, I let you go. Now you're just a shadow on the road. I drive and drive but can't outrun the girl who loved me like the sun. Rearview love, you're gone but not undone. The stars come out, the night turns cold. These wheels keep turning, stories told of summer nights and firelight, of promises we lost to flight. Rearview love, always behind, like that red scarf you left one time. I see your face in motel glass, 1,000 miles from our past. I drive and drive, still feel you near, like a song I don't wanna hear. Rearview love, too far yet always near. Maybe in some other life we'd get it right, we'd make it right, but this road has no return. Only lessons left to learn. Rearview love, fading slow, with every town, with every show. You're stitched into my dashboard light, a part of every lonely night. I drive and drive, won't turn around, but I still feel you in this sound. Rearview love, it's quiet but it's loud. I left the noise of town behind, followed the breeze, cleared my mind, down to the place where silence grows, where time forgets the way it flows. The sun was low, the sky was wide, 1,000 thoughts but none to hide. I found a stone and sat a while. The river sang and made me smile. Where the river sings and hearts grow still, where the world turns slow and dreams can fill. No more chains, no need to roam. In that quiet bend I found my home. Leaves like whispers danced above, reminded me of peace and love. No need for words, no grand goodbyes, just open space and endless skies.
drifts away. The need for words, what I don't say, and carries all my fears away. If ever you feel lost or torn, go where the wild is gently worn. You'll hear the truth in water song, and find the strength to carry on. Where the river sings and hearts grow free, where I met the best of me. With every ripple, every breeze, it gave me back my peace. If ever you feel lost or torn, go where the wild is gently worn. You'll hear the truth in water song, and fiery song in a fear song, and find the strength to carry on. Where the river sings and hearts grow free. I saw you standing by the shore, the ocean breeze, your dress it wore. You turned around and smiled so slow, and time just stopped. You had to know. We didn't say a single word, but every heartbeat still was heard. The sky was fire, our hands were cold, but we held on when the sun turned gold. When the sun turned gold and the day grew thin, I saw forever in your skin. The world was quiet, the moment whole. We were young and we were bold. When the sun turned gold, I still return to that same place to find the light in your old face. Though years have passed and winds have blown, I swear I never walked alone. When the sun turned gold and you looked at me like I was all you'd ever need. No need for promises to hold. We had everything untold. When the sun turned gold, and maybe love was just that brief, a flash of truth, a sweet belief. But some flames burn beyond control, still flickering inside my soul. When the sun turned gold, you stayed behind. In every song, in every line, a shadow dancing through the fold of dreams I never could withhold. sun turned gold. Neon signs flicker in the rearview glass. Another empty street that I drive past. The city sleeps, but I'm still awake, chasing memories I can't remain. That's the phone plays through the radio hum, a song that echoes where we came from. Your voice still lingers in alley light, fading slow into the night. Midnight in the city, all alone, talking to the silence on the phone. Every turn brings me back to you, in this maze of avenue. Midnight in the city, nothing new. Traffic lights blinking red and blue, like the fight we never made it through. The fog rolls in, soft and wide, like the things we left behind. Midnight in the city, cold and wide, still feels like you're here by my side. Though the echoes start to fade, I keep driving anyway. Midnight in the city, hearts replay. Maybe time will turn us around, or maybe some roads just run out. But as long as the moon still glows, I'll keep moving slow. Midnight in the city, rain so thin, streetlights paint where we've been. Every song becomes your face, every silence holds your grace. Midnight in the city, lost in space. Golden leaves fall like quiet tears. The summer's gone, the sky's grown clear. There's a chill that moves beneath my skin, and it whispers where you've been. Empty porch and a rocking chair still sways like you were sitting there. I light a fire just to warm the air, but it won't bring you back here. that feels like a friend. You're gone, but not quite far, still dancing somewhere under these stars of ours. Autumn in my bones again.
Walked beside the shoreline, the waves kissed at our feet. The sky was melting into gold, the air was calm and sweet. You leaned your head against my arm, the world just disappeared, and all that I could hear was your heartbeat drawing near. The tide was whispering stories that only we could know. The sun was saying its goodbyes in hues of amber glow. And in that perfect silence, where no one else could see, I found a home within your eyes, like oceans finding peace. Sunset on the shore, love like never before. Your hand in mine, with nothing more, just waves in time and hearts aligned. We needed less but felt much more at sunset on the shore. You laugh like distant thunder, soft and warm and free. The breeze played in your hair just like a symphony. We said no words for hours, just let the sky unfold. Some moments speak in silence, more than stories told. Sunset on the shore, love like never before. Your hand in mine, with nothing more, just waves in time and hearts aligned. We needed it less but felt much more at sunset on the shore. And if the stars forget to shine, I'd still be yours, you'd still be mine. For we were made to meet like this, two tides that found eternal bliss. Sunset on the shore, we'll come back once more to where our hearts first learned to soar. Through salty air and golden fire, you are my peace, my one desire at sunset on the shore. I showed up at your doorway with a suitcase full of doubt. Didn't know what I was looking for, just needed to get out. You smiled like nothing happened, said you always run this way. But part of me was hoping that you'd ask me to stay. You poured a cup of silence, I sipped on my regret. Tried to act like I was fine, but I wasn't over it yet. You asked me where I'm headed, I said nowhere in particular. But I was halfway hoping you'd say don't go any further. I'm halfway to goodbye, halfway to your door, caught between the leaving and what we had before. Maybe I'm a coward, maybe you're too strong, but I never seem to stay, and you never say I'm wrong. You played that old record, the one we used to hate. Now it sounds like a memory I'd rather not erase. You laugh like it was nothing, I laughed just the same. But we both knew deep down this ain't just a game. I'm halfway to goodbye, halfway to your arms, wishing I could mean it when I say no harm. Maybe it's the timing, maybe it's just me, but we're always stuck somewhere in between. And I don't wanna break your heart, but I don't know how to start loving you the way you need when I'm halfway on my feet. I'm halfway to goodbye, standing in the rain, with a head full of questions and a suitcase full of blame. Maybe next time I'll be sure, maybe not tonight, but for now I'll leave the porch light on, in case I get it right. There's coffee on the table and your ghost in my mind. Another silent morning where your shadow still shines. Your photograph is fading, but your voice still stays in every word I almost say. The wind is through the window, like the way you laugh, soft and unexpected, like a memory that lasts. I reach across the pillow where your warmth once lay, but all I find are yesterdays. Morning light and memories dancing in the dust. I'm holding on to pieces of what we used to trust. Maybe I'm just dreaming, maybe I should go, but something in this sunrise says I'm not alone. The street is slowly waking, the world begins to spin, but time keeps playing echoes of where you've been. There's beauty in the silence and things we cannot hold, like stories that the dawn has told. Morning light
still hear you say my name, like a song without refrain. Every loss is still a flame that warms the coldest rain. Morning light and memories softly pull me through. Even though you're gone, I still wake with you. And maybe in the silence there's something that still grows in morning light and memories. I know.
She walked where the silence grows, under trees in amber close. September air, cool and kind, left a trace I still can't find. She said she don't belong to time, she's just passing through the rhyme. Like a leaf that rides the breeze, she was never mine to keep. But I still hear her name in the whisper of the rain, and then I still feel her soul where the autumn colors roll. But not erased, she's the wind I can't replace. I chase the morning for her face, in every town, in every place. But love that moves like drifting flame is never meant to stay the same. But I still the autumn colors roll. I reach, but she won't stay, like the leaves of yesterday, gone too soon, but not erased. She's the wind I can't replace. Now every fall I walk alone, through streets where golden dreams are blown. I smile at ghosts I used to know, and watch her shadow gently go. Still I hear her name in the echo of the rain. She's the hush between the notes of the songs I never wrote. And though the days may slip away, her memory softly stays. She's the wind behind my pace, she's the love I can't replace.